We are halfway into 2026, and these are my top books for the year. I want to say that I've had a really interesting reading year. This year, I've read the least number of books, but I've read a lot of really good books. So, without much further ado, let's get into it. In no particular order. The first one is Homegoing by Yazia. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I already talked about this book here. The writing, so I'm not really going to go into it. This was the first book my book club read in January, and I couldn't have picked a better way to start my reading year. This is a book about two half sisters, and it chronicles their lineage from starting from them down to 8 generations down in Ghana against the backdrop of slavery. It's expansive. The world building is amazing. But the storytelling, if you watch this, you're going to see. So I'm not going to get too much into this, but 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. That's how they say it. 5 star. Yes. This book. Love it. The second one is Purpose Living Life. I feel like it's the book that a lot of people are really conversant with. A lot more reading the Purpose Living Life, right? This was a reread for me because I have a book club with a couple of my young friends, and this was the first book that we read there. So I recommend this book to anybody who has any questions about purpose. What am I here for? Like, if you're asking really existential questions, like what am I on earth for? What's the point of all of this? I recommend it. Disclaimer, yes, it's a Christian book, so there is that. I not only recommend this, there's a book I actually recommend alongside, and it's Shape by Eric Ries. So I recommend that you read both of them simultaneously, or when you're done with this, you read this. Shape is this is an acronym for spiritual gifts, heart, abilities, personality, and experience. So it's a book that this is an acronym for how all of this come together to kind of like direct you to how God has shaped you for purpose. Again, Islam is a Christian book, but yes, you have a teenager or you're an adult. Me, I read this book every other year. I don't know that I'm ever going to outgrow it. So yes, always will be a favorite. The third book is Anxious People by Frederick Backman. Listen, if you've been on my Instagram stories, I've been reading about this book. I want to tell you about the kind of books I like. I love books that, first of all, I think I just prefer books that are more character driven than plot driven, right? And then I love books that explore the complexities of human nature. It doesn't present you with a black and white situation. It just dabbles in that gray area, just books that talk about what is very common to us human beings, books that present you with questions about yourself than answers, and then it just leaves you being more reflective. Yeah, and it could